everyone downstairs is going to be safe.
That is inspired by long-term missing African-American children who have been overlooked by national media, and there are hundreds and hundreds of them that we don't hear about. Well, how many did you hear about this morning? And as of this morning, I believe there were 562 missing children, African-American children. So, coming across their faces on the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, I looked at one and then looked at another and then felt I owed it to all of them to at least look at their posters and acknowledge where they were last seen. So I will share some of that with you. Last seen at home, near a grocery store 4 miles east of Woodville on Highway 24. At 10 a.m., riding a red bicycle. At home at approximately 5 p.m. on June 21st, 1989, at the Broad Acre Swap Meet, playing video games in his home during the early morning hours of March 30, 1997. On January 21st, 2005, may still be in the local area, Tia Anderson calls somebody. Walking home from school together. On April 27, 1973, when she left home to go to school, at home. At age 12, when she was 9 months pregnant, at a supermarket in Staten Island, New York, at the New Frontier. The San Francisco Sonnets. It's a section of the book that is dedicated to Tony Daniel Clark, who was born on June 4th, 1973, and went missing March 16, 1990. She was last seen leaving her cousin's home in an old Oldsmobile. She was an honor student. She was a student athlete. She was also 2 months pregnant that only a few people knew about at that time. But this sparked the question for me of who could have possibly seen her last? Who are those people who are not coming forward because someone knows? The junior detective's wife speaks out on the day of their divorce. It wasn't only the strain of this case, how he'd come home knotted, airborne like a whip about to snap over either side of my face, electrified and silent. He believed she was alive somewhere, restless and in struggle, in a place he couldn't locate but tried to get to all the time, especially at night, oftentimes in me. And he'd press on, keep digging long after the brass turned his will to rust and our lives too. Dear God, I couldn't soothe the brittle, couldn't make solid where time had turned to dust. His solo hunt, a charged metallic rain that stung and cut my ever-opened eyes. That, and how he crushed the children's joy. Those hugs, where they can't speak a word or ever take a needed breath. He shattered glass, then swept it, then pushed us all away.